In October, Todd Chrisley's legion of followers learned that he had sued Joshua Waits. The Office of Special Investigation of the Georgia Department of Revenue employed Waits. Joshua Waits has now stepped down. Todd wasted no time weighing in on the story. TV shows Ace stated that Todd provided an explanation for the timing of his lawsuit. What he meant was that Waits leaked information to the local news channels in Atlanta, Georgia. Also, it was supposedly his intention to meet with Kyle, Todd's son. On the tax accusations that Julie and he were facing, he was hoping Kyle would be willing to testify. The fact that to come in the middle of families and try to use your children is inexcusable is something that Todd pointed out, exhibiting his displeasure. The lawsuit was covered by Fox News as well. Even though Todd Chrisley has resolved his tax problems with Georgia, he is still dealing with federal allegations. Indeed, he may be sentenced to a lengthy jail term. In the meanwhile, upon the announcement of Waits' resignation, he spoke out regarding the man. Reporter Richard Belcher of WSB-TV was referenced in Todd's tweet. A prominent state investigator has resigned, and the Attorney General is now determining whether criminal charges are appropriate, he wrote. Chrisley knows Best's grandfather brought up Waits' social networking situation. He mentioned that he had removed his LinkedIn, Instagram, and Facebook accounts. However, he is still active on Twitter under the handle Waits. Additionally, Todd brought up the fact that Waits worked with WSB-TV reporter Jody Fleischer. Waits planned to destroy our family and reputation, according to Todd's claim. The reporter and Waits, in his opinion, were out to destroy the family reputation to advance their own careers by gaining headlines their own names wouldn't garner. As an additional comment, Todd expressed his desire for WSB-TV puts as much effort into telling the entire truth of what this man has done to us. Hundreds of other innocent people were also brought up by him. I, along with my family and countless others, were dragged through the muck, as Todd Chrisley pointed out. For the future, Todd has assured his followers that he would be giving updates on this matter. Plus, it isn't the end of it. A few others within the Georgia Dept of Revenue that participated in this scam were mentioned by him. It would have been better if he had been fired instead of resigning, one supporter said. Was he asked to step down? I have no idea. Whatever the case may be, I pray that you and everyone else impacted receive justice. Resigning is the state's way of trying to save face, Todd Chrisley said in his response. Waits was fired for leaking taxpayer information, as Todd puts it. Claims of unauthorized spending from a slush fund were also brought up by him. Not only that, but Todd said that Waits bought a submachine gun using tax dollars and lied on his resume about having a college degree. It appears that Todd is certain of his facts when he mentions the acquisition of more than 200 Glock handguns. Among the purported grounds for termination was the use of public monies for pranks on co-workers, trips, excursions, etc. Todd Chrisley then assured his audience that they would learn more about the many falsehoods and deceit in the weeks to come.